What's going on, guys? Hey, I had a whole big old like countdown thing I was going to do, but then me and David were actually talking a little bit before this. I've got him all queued up, and just had a great conversation. So I ran over, and I'm a little late, 3 minutes going late, but man, I'm so happy to be back with you guys. And we've got David with David. David's live. David's tree lawn and tree service. And I'm excited to have him because he's a ton of fun. And we got a little video, one of his videos. It's about 5 minutes long. We're going to show him, show that video just to kind of give you guys a little taste of what he does out on his channel. But I'm going to say hello to Rob Waymaker, man. Dude, it's good to have you. We're going to try and get him in actually on the live stream a little bit later. And then we've got A and B Lawn Service. What's going on, dude? Hey, man, remind me what your name is, okay? Because I need that repetitive because I'm slow, dude. But I want to get to know you guys some more. So it's good to have you guys. I see David. He's actually in the chat right now, and I've got him queued up. And so I'm going to give you guys a little scoop, kind of what's been going on with me. I do have my Coke Zero. I try to always have that. And then I've also got some week-old Mississippi mud cake. It's still moist as all get out. That's good. It's good. I hope you guys got something that you can munch on, because I didn't eat till about 3 o'clock today. And I just scarfed down my dinner, and now I'm eating this cake and my Coke Zero. So I'm going to give you guys a scoop on kind of what's been going on with me, and then I'm going to bring Dave in, and we're going to talk to him. Whoa. Cake went down. It went down. There's no wrong way. I'm just going to give you guys a scoop what's been going on with me. This is my first live stream from my office. If you guys haven't been watching my Instagram, my office is actually my office / closet, hence the office. So I did a little self-help project, raised up my clothes. They're about up here. They're pretty high. And then I put in a desk space right here. I wish I could actually show you guys, but you guys have to go back and check out my Instagram. And let me turn my light on. That'll help out a little better. And then I got my printer back here. I got my pictures. This is our wedding picture. A little bit of going away project, present from reserves. I got a couple more way up yonder, bulletin board. But things are going really, really well. Except Kristen, we think she had COVID. She lost her sense of smell, and so she went and got tested. She had a rapid test. We don't do the tickle your brain test, but she got a rapid test and it came up negative. But it was probably a PA. She said that she probably had COVID, but because there's nothing else that really makes you lose your sense of smell. But it came up negative, so she's probably on the tail end of it. What's going on, Mark? Man, it's good to have you, brother. Maybe we can get you on here a little later. And but she's doing well. She had no other symptoms. She just lost her sense of smell. Our church is kind of going through some stuff. We have some people come down with COVID and some other things, not just COVID. It's just, this is the flu season. It's just a time where everybody's kind of getting sick. And so we've been praying hard towards our congregation. We've been fasting, praying, and trying to get everybody well. Ricky, thank you, man. Thank you for for giving me that again. I thank you for your patience, man, because I know some people are like, dude, seriously, you haven't remembered yet? But Ricky, it's good to have you again. And the dog, you guys know that I had a dog. We got a new little puppy, little beagle pup. Her name is Millie, and she is just peeing everywhere, man. I mean, she's peeing everywhere. She's like 11, 12 weeks old, something like that. And she's just not getting it. She's just not getting it. She loves to play. I mean, she peed in her own bed. What dog pees their bed, right? They said they don't like to go to the bathroom where they sleep and where they eat. That is not true with this dog. This dog's just peeing everywhere. But good thing she's cute. That's what my wife says. Good thing she's cute. And she's right, because she's adorable. She gives great snuggles. Yeah, puppy, Andrew. What's going on, man? I wish I actually had a picture, but I don't let that little terror in my office. What's going on, Will the Thrill? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. And gosh, we had our last camping trip as far as we know. So I'm fixing to take the camper to get it winterized tomorrow morning. and get the warranty work done on it. So probably won't have any more to say about that. Let's see. What else is going on? The job is the job. Oh, lawn care, that sprayer. I'm if you guys know, I bought a sprayer. It was a little over $400, and it's like this 13-gallon sprayer with a 100-foot hose, and it's on this little cart. I've been using that. I sprayed 3 lawns today, and let me tell you, there's some good things and some bad things. I'm looking forward to making that video for you guys with the review. I got my review on the Exmark Commercial 21. Not that there's enough out there, but at least you get my perspective. I'm hoping to make that video soon. Joffrey, what's going on? Good to have you, brother. And so that's coming up, I hope, one time or another. And let's see here. You know what? Other than that, we just got done with our Sabbath yesterday. It was a pretty good Sabbath. Got some good Bible study in. Heavy discipline with the kids, and that's always kind of a thing. I figured out that Sabbath, taking that break, that Sabbath rest, connecting with the Lord. That's the whole point of it, is just to connect with the Lord. That's hard, man. That's hard when you got kids in single digits, because they're really not that interested. You got to make it fun for them. And we make things fun, but if they're not into it, they're not into it. So, and they have to be entertained like 24/7. So I wish we were a little bit more restful on that, but I know in time that'll get better, and we're just going to continue to reinforce these things. No, the camper's not broken, Andrew. There's just really minor stuff, like because campers, they're actually really cheaply built. I mean, the walls are 1.5 inches thick, and the materials are super cheap, and a lot of it is to save weight. They don't intentionally make things cheap. It's just campers are what campers are. And if you plan on living in one, you're going to get different things with it, and they're going to be better quality. But we don't plan on living in ours right now. It's a secondary home if we should need it, you know, and like a end times type of scenario. And that's part of the reason why we bought it. But they're, in essence, they're basically really, really cheap. So trim kind of falls down, and you notice a couple little things, just, you know, a little bit of quality things, like the door jamb in the bathroom. It's supposed to be screwed in, and it was missing. It only had like 1 screw in it, so I could like pull it off if I wanted to. It wasn't falling off, but I noticed it could pull off. So I want them to screw that in, but it's just really super minor stuff, but everything works in it. Just to let you guys know, I mean, if I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about campers, we bought a Keystone. It's a Keystone brand, and Keystone's pretty good. It's not one of those, I mean, they have different levels, like anything, you know, they got different levels of quality depending on what you want to do with them. But we got a lower level one because it's smaller, but it's a Keystone brand, and we've been really, really happy with it. It's a 22-footer. It's about 3,800 pounds dry weight, which is about the max. Actually, it exceeds the capability of my truck. But yeah, but no, nothing serious. We're just taking it for warranty work. I might pay to have them winterize it, which is basically just putting antifreeze in it, blowing out all the lines, put some antifreeze in it. But that's basically what's going on with me, guys. Everything's pretty well going really well. The job, we got to wear face masks all the time now, even outside if we're going to be within 10 feet of people. So I think that's a little overkill, you know, but inside the building, we got to wear it no matter what, unless we're eating. But a lot of us don't eat in there. So that's kind of what's going on with me, guys. Yeah, Andrew, man, I'm growing the beard, man. I'm still going with that 1,000 subscriber challenge, and it's just it's growing out, man. This is the longest I've ever had it. I don't know how long it is. It could be about 2 inches long, maybe, or so. I do kind of trim the mustache a little bit because I can't stand it along here, but everything else is going well. The neck, I trim underneath the neck too. Yeah, overkill. Yeah, it is overkill to wear the mask outside within 10 feet, in my opinion. But, you know, I found out there's varying opinions. So, hey, maybe I'm the wrong guy. I don't know, but hey, whatever. So, guys, I don't want to take up too much of the time because this is only an hour-long show. I'm about 15 minutes into it. So David is in the queue. What is going on, Mr. Wes? Wes says he's going to sub a couple more times. Dude, you got to keep on creating the YouTube accounts. If y'all want to create like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 as many YouTube accounts as you want and sub to me, that would be great. But you got to make sure you comment, right? You still got to keep me popular, right? But it's good to have you, Wes. This is for those of you who don't know Wes. He's a local guy here, and we've had breakfast a number of times. He's a blessing to me, and he's a blessing to all of us here in the Oklahoma City that know him. So thanks for showing up, Wes. It's good to have you, man. But I'm going to bring in David, and we're going to kind of talk about him. My battery's running low. There we go. No problem. I'm plugged in. And he's going to kind of talk about what's going on with him. We've got a short video. It's about a 5-minute video of one of his that we're going to kind of show you somewhere in the middle of it. And he's got a couple things going on. So here we go, Mr. David. I'm going to bring you in right now.
All right. Hey, everybody.
There you
How's
are.
it going?
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
David,
your little
it's going
outfits,
good, man.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, Matt, did you want me to wear a mask?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because we still don't have enough information about COVID, and we're not sure how it can be transmitted yet.
It could be yeah. Anyways,
it could be wireless. It could even travel miles.
It could probably, who knows? But anyways, some of the people in the chat, they know who I am, but got quite a few people here. That's cool. I really enjoy watching your live streams. They're pretty cool. But anyways, I was thinking about the first time that we did a live, and this is actually the first time I've been on one of your lives.
Yeah.
It's really cool because we did a live stream how long ago? The first one?
Oh man, it was last year.
Yeah, last year or something like that. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
And at the time, we had talked about this a little bit earlier, but at the time, I remember thinking, I was like, you're the only one that's doing this.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen anybody else that was doing live streams and actually bringing people on as if it was an actual show.
Yeah.
So in my mind, you kind of pioneered this way.
This way, yeah. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. The only thing is, I kind of got a little bored with just lawn care.
Yeah.
So I kind of started venturing out. And, I've always been one of those people that just like to laugh and make fun of stuff. I'm not make fun of stuff, but, just, make things, just enjoy life and laugh about stuff.
Right.
So
it's okay to make fun of things, by the way.
That's true. There isn't nothing wrong with it. But what I was going to say was that's why I started making these videos, these funny videos.
Yeah.
And things like that. I'm just like, man, I got to just grab some footage, and then just talk about it. It's pretty cool. But and for the people here with the lawn care stuff, I've been doing lawn care for about 20 years now. Can you believe that? It's been a long time,
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's been going pretty good still, but you kind of get burned out on it as well, and it's the thing is the problem with me is I'm a solo operator, and the reason it was hard for me to make lawn care videos is because have you ever tried videotaping and lawn care at the same time? It's like two jobs.
That's a challenge for me.
Yeah, it's a challenge for me. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, questions. Y'all have any questions or anything for me? Y'all let me know, and I'll try to answer them. But anyways, so
that is a challenge because it's funny because in our industry, I remember you gave me a great tip. I get if I could just kind of take a few minutes, but you told me it was like it's good to get you would do well if you got good using one piece of equipment to do multiple things. And you told me it's like if it takes you 2 minutes to walk back to your truck to get another piece of equipment to do another job, he's like, just say, you got 10 lawns that day, and you spend that same 2 minutes on every lawn getting another piece of equipment. That's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You could have done a whole other lawn in that possibly.
Yeah, exactly.
Made another $30, $40 possibly.
Exactly. And the thing is like those I was reading the forums a while back, and because I needed another 34-inch zero turn. So I was researching, and there was one guy, he's like, he goes, I'm going to take my 34-inch back because it's only saving me 15 minutes on a lawn.
Only saving 15 minutes on a lawn?
Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, man, does he not know that, let's say you do 10 lawns a day. I mean, that's 150 minutes right there.
Yeah.
That you can be home with your family.
Right.
Or you could take a longer lunch, or you could have more yards if you want. So everything's built for speed. That's why I'm always big on commercial products. You can get you got to start somewhere. but when you can, I've always believed in, get commercial as quick as you can. Oh crap, Will's on here. He's got a question for me.
Yeah, Will the Thrill.
Yeah, let's check it out. I have
Let's
a
see what we got
question.
here.
Yeah, you want to read it or you want me to read it?
Oh, William. Yeah, he says, have you ever got, I'll throw it up here.
Yeah, there we go.
Have you ever got scoliosis from your seat on your zero turn?
Man,
scoliosis.
Scoliosis, yeah. In fact, yeah. Well, I was born with scoliosis. No, I was just kidding. No, yeah. That's another thing I was going to tell everybody. If you don't want to get scoliosis from your mower, you need to get a suspension seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would really help you.
Yeah,
but
suspension
anyway.
seats, I've heard those. And actually, David, I have to tell you, because you were giving me some tips on changing out my tires on that Gravely 34. I sold that 34.
Oh, you did?
I did. Man, I sold it to my brother-in-law. So,
wow.
Yeah. So now I've just got the, as far as wide area mowers, I've just got my my Toro Pro Line 32, which is a walk behind.
Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah. You know, I was bad mouthing Gravely all the time, because, the thing is the tires were real narrow, but those are fixed to that. The seats are hard. I need to get a suspension seat for it. I'm not going to talk too bad about Gravely anymore, but the thing is the reason I was really disappointed in it is because I use my zero turns, during the leaf cleanup season. I have full mulch kits on my Skag and on my Exmark that I had, but it's pretty beat up, so I'm going to retire that. Yeah. But and I've always just ran over the leaves, and instead of having a rake, I do leaf cleanups with a blower and a mower. That's it. Yeah. And it's so much easier. But the Gravely wasn't doing a real good job when it came to that. Wow. But what I decided was, I'm not going to badmouth them because it got me through the summer. It's basically a summertime mower. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. But
I got Rob up in the queue. We're going to bring him in and not too long. So Rob, I appreciate your patience, man. Just keep on chilling and we'll bring you in. But Rob runs Gravely too. And I've been pretty impressed with them for the most part. He's let me run his a few times.
Yeah.
He's got a Pro Stance 36. Yeah. And then he's got a couple of zero turns. I can't remember when he comes on. Maybe he can talk a little bit more about them. But the cut quality, Gravely's got actually really good cut quality. But I've never tried any mulch or anything like that.
Yeah. So, well, the thing is I think the deck isn't really made for mulching. It's not that great. But like if you side discharge or bag, whatever, it'd be okay.
Yeah.
But what was I going to tell you? Now, what I was looking into is, that Skag 32-inch.
Yes.
Because if I had that, I wouldn't even need a walk behind. I could just shove myself in every back gate out there. You know what I mean? And
oh my gosh, I'd love to get me. That's a stander?
Yeah, but the thing I was reading about it is the thing that scared me about it was it's 800 pounds. It's a really heavy mower.
Pretty heavy.
Yes, and then I'm wondering how narrow are those tires, and are they going to rut every turn that you make? I'm good at zero turns. I don't do the 3-point turns. I actually, I didn't know about 3-point turns, so I forced myself to learn, zero turns. But the thing is I don't want to get something and then tear holes everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
All over the yard, especially after it rains. Even though it didn't rain at all this year, where I'm at.
Yeah, as long as it stays dry, it's a lot better. But once it gets just a little bit moist, it takes a little bit more touch. Got Andrew here. He actually had the question before William did, but he's asking what state you're in, David.
Oh, I'm in Texas. I'm in Odessa, Texas.
The great state of Texas.
Yes, we're in Texas. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and we got Rick Roman here from Caleb's Lawn Care. He joined us, so it's always good to have him. Welcome, Mr. Rick.
Yeah, welcome, Rick. Yeah. But let me see. What does it say? Good Lord, I've been cleaning the air filter so much from the dust, from the leaves. Yeah, me too. It's only rained once this whole year over here. It's a serious drought. It's been horrible. And then it was getting up to like 106, 107 this year. But you know what? I'd rather have dry heat than moist heat. That's for sure. Yeah, y'all guys have it bad over there with the humidity.
Yeah, I mean, we have our humid times and we've got our drier times. Of course, this is one of our drier times.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, it's leaf season's kind of bittersweet for me because I really enjoy leaves because the grass isn't really growing, so I don't really have all those any issues with like clogging of the mower and that type like wet stuff. Uh, um, but all that dust, man, you just get dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yeah.
But that's okay, you know.
Yeah. That's the only time I wear. Oh, hey, check it out. Yeah, Tino. He's actually correct about that. The armpit of Texas.
Yeah,
Oh
the
man.
armpit of Texas.
Yeah.
And Wes says right makes a great 32 stander. That's a man right to making popular mowers these days.
Yeah.
So they're done really good with their social media and getting in
Mhm.
with these YouTubers and yeah. But
Oh.
also Ed Wright, he comes from an engineering background, and he's
Yeah.
really, the way I understand, he's really involved with the production of his mowers. So you know, I think they're striking a really good balance of engineering versus price point, because if you make a mower that's too expensive, ain't nobody going to buy it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Precision says Poland makes an awesome.
I know. I just put
stand-up.
that comment up there.
Yeah, Murray's working on a really awesome stand-on Murray mower too. So, we're
Yeah.
looking forward to that. So, but yeah.
So
But
David, oh, I'm sorry, David. What's up?
oh no, I was just gonna say I'm really happy to see that Tino actually got a commercial mower finally. All he ran was junk before.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I
it was just
know.
horrible. I felt so
Yeah.
bad for him, but now he's got him a good right stander, right?
Yeah.
So,
but we can't feel bad for him anymore, right? Like,
no, not anymore. No,
you know.
not at all. In fact, oh man,
Oh my gosh, Tino, man, you're good people, dude. You're
Tino's
some of the best people.
yeah. He called me the other day, but I missed his call. So sorry, Tino. Anyways, I was gonna tell you. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, anyways, so did you want to show that video?
Yeah, we can do that, and then maybe after the video, you can kind of tell everybody what's been going on between you and Mark. You guys have got some plans going on for YouTube that you guys might want to do.
Yeah,
So,
I think Mark's in here. Let me get his permission. Mark, is it okay if I kind of run by what we planned on doing with a live stream? That we talked about earlier. We'll wait on him to talk. Let's go ahead and run the video.
Okay, that
right,
sounds
cool.
good. You got it queued up? I don't see it yet.
Oh, okay. Let me cue it up real quick.
Yeah.
I guess it's because I left and I had to come back. So
yeah.
Anyways,
Mr. Rob, I want you to know I still see you there, brother.
Yeah.
So I know you're hanging out, and we're gonna get you in there.
Is Rob going to be with us, or are you going to throw me off of it?
Yeah, I can actually add him now if we wanted to.
Oh yeah,
there we go. We'll add him now, and then but you can still. There he is.
Yeah, there's
and
Rob.
Then we can send. And then once you get that queued up, then we'll get it going. It's about a 5-minute video. But I asked David to.
Is it coming up?
Yeah, you can talk.
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you, Rob. Can you mute your mic? And I'll mute mine.
I asked David to. Is it coming up?
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute you for now. Mr. Rob, you got everything turned down?
No.
You turn that.
Oh, hey, I hear you.
Okay.
Mr. Rob, you got everything turned down?
I think so. Sorry about that. It's all new to us.
He's on the delay. That's what's going on.
Yeah. I was going to tell him maybe if he got some headset, it would prevent the echo.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Rob, have you got any earbuds?
He's
on the delay. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so
There you go.
there we go.
All right. Can you hear us good then? You can hear us good, Mr. Rob?
All right, here we go.
Okay, excellent. That's perfect.
Yeah, that'll work.
We're getting some feedback from your computer. So, Mr. Rob, we're going to go ahead and start this video. Guys, I want you to know, you guys remember the seeds from China? When that came out, David had made a video. He said he likes to have fun. He likes to kind of have a good time with stuff. And he made this video, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind queuing this up for us. Yeah, so we can kind of watch it. It's about 5 minutes long, and I think it's actually quite hilarious. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll give you guys a little bit of taste of what Dave is doing over there on his channel. And maybe you might be inclined to go over there and give him a subscription, and maybe give a LOL in the comments. But here we go, guys.
Let me hit play
Go
real
ahead.
quick. All right.
Oh no! Did you click the sound? We ain't got no sound.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna remove it and then send
Yeah,
it back.
remove it, and then I'm gonna send it back, but I'll make sure I click the sound. Hold on.
Okay.
Share sound. There we go. Sorry, guys. And anyways, here we go. All right. There we go. Now there's a speaker there, so we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic.
Okay.
If you look right here, you can actually see some kind of Chinese lettering right here. Look what FedEx sent me in the mail. I'm gonna find out what this is right here. Looks like FedEx sent me something from China. This is David, and I'm back to show y'all the seeds that I got from China. And like I said, I didn't order these things, but here we go. Check it out. Here's kind of like my unboxing of them. I got these, and then I got the smaller seeds right there. Also, if you look right here, you can actually see some kind of Chinese lettering right here. I don't know what it might be their business name, or, you know, they're just saying it's just free seeds or whatever. If any of y'all know Chinese, y'all can translate it. Leave it in the comments below, okay? Here we go right here. Let's go ahead and open these up right here. Okay, we got these little seeds right here. I don't know what this could be, but we're gonna find out. You know, here at David Live, we don't just send them back to whoever wants them from us. We're gonna go ahead and plant these suckers, and then we're gonna plant these too. Let me go ahead and take a look at these. Oh wow. Man, they're pretty good. I recommend these. Thank you, China. Thank you for sending us these delicious and wonderful seeds. These are really good. I'm out here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of these seeds. All right. Today man, I just can't get enough of these seeds right here that the Chinese sent me. I don't know what they are, but they look like they taste like sunflower seeds. They're really good. Anyways, I was gonna stop eating them, and we're gonna put these aside. Okay, today we're gonna test out these little seeds right here that they sent me in that package. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm a little wobbly. Go ahead and plant some of these right here. Okay, here we go. You see that? Okay, I'm gonna water this stuff, and we're gonna see what these seeds from China actually do. Okay, and I'll show you a clip of that in a minute. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and water these seeds in. Okay, and tomorrow morning they should be dried out some. I'm not gonna water them real heavy, but we should get some kind of growth. And if not, we'll wait a few days. Probably take 2 or 3 days. I'll just water every day for a while, and then we'll show you the end result. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and plant the other seeds that look like sunflowers, because I've eaten almost all of them. All I have left is just a small handful. So we're gonna go ahead and plant these in the ground. Okay. There's not very many. I don't know if all of them will germinate, but we're gonna find out. and we're gonna be really careful about this too, because the last time we had really bad results on the other seeds that we had. Okay. All right, guys. It looks like the seeds I was eating actually turned out to be Corona plants. Thank God I was wearing my tactical model face mask. I think it saved my life. Y'all make sure y'all order one for $24.99. I have a commercial on that. Y'all can go check out. And another thing that was weird about this was I think the seeds have a tracking device because I found this in my yard the next day. It was on the ground and I ripped out the battery. All right, guys. To conclude the video, if y'all do get any packages from China with seeds in them, Chinese letters, best thing to do is just send them away, okay? Because we know what happened when I planted these and the ones I ate already. Man, they gave me a really bad case of the runs. They went in good, but they didn't come out good, okay? And like I said, just don't eat them like I did, and don't plant them because, you know, all of a sudden you'll get those Corona plants or those drones started flying in. So I think there might have been a tracking device in those seeds. So y'all guys be careful, and y'all have a good day. All right. Bye. All right.
Oh gosh, David, I'm telling you, that's one of my favorite videos that you've ever made.
It's
that
hilarious.
video is so funny.
Yeah. I was like, man. But yeah, I'm not going to eat those seeds no more. Oh my gosh. It was bad.
No,
It was really bad.
no, don't eat those anymore.
Yeah.
Rob,
And,
welcome to the conversation, brother.
yes, sir.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, Rob just got himself some new internet, so we're kind of testing to see if this is going to work for him. Some folks have been actually telling us that we need to get together on these lives. So he had texted me and he's like, "Hey, I got some new internet. I'd love to join you guys." So here he is on the program with you, David.
Cool. Yeah, Rob's a cool guy. You know?
Yeah.
So what's going on, Rob?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. So, but yeah, I know he changed his name from what is it, Odd Jobs to Waymaker, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So, are you still doing the Odd Jobs things, or?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of tree work now since the ice storm.
Oh man. Oh yeah, you had a bad ice storm, didn't you, over there in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Everybody's
that's-
asking me, Rob. They keep on telling me. They said, "So you getting some of this work from the trees?" I said, "Well, I probably could, but nope.
You don't like trees,
I don't-
right?
I don't do heights. Nope."
Yeah. I don't like heights either. I always hire somebody that, you know, like a monkey, you know, kind of send him up there.
I'm
You
getting
know,
different feedback, Matt.
You're getting,
Oh,
you're getting some feedback. I'm not a technical kind of guy, so I'm not sure.
you
I'm not
might
sure.
want to, Rob. You might want to leave and then come back. That might fix it.
I'll get you right back in, okay?
Oh, hey, Jose, how's it going? SRJ's on here.
Talking over. How can you get out of that?
Hey, what's going on, Jose?
I need to leave and come back. That's what they said. Leave and come back.
Okay. Do you know how to leave?
Yeah.
He needs to leave and come back. Do you know how to leave and come back? Leave and come back.
Guys, I want to leave and come back.
Because
Okay. Sounds good, man. I'll get you right back in.
Oh,
Yeah. So, man, keep them videos up, man, because those are highly entertaining to me.
oh yeah.
So keep them up, and I know you guys got something planned. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the comment from Mark or anything like that, but I'm going to consider that a green light to go ahead and talk about.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is I kind of got into the gaming channel because I've been doing I started a gaming channel on Facebook. All right. And because, you know, I was playing a lot of video games. So I said, why not just make a channel? Anyways, so that brought up the thing where I was wanting to, I play Fortnite and a few other games, but get a few people on there and then Skype them in with my program, and then what do you call it? Interview them while we're out there fighting on the battlefield, kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool. But then Mark took it a step further, and we're thinking about we're gonna figure it out. But he likes a game called Street Fighter, right? And what we want to do is bring people on, and then we could I could switch scenes. You know how my program works, where I can go to different scenes, and then we can go to the video game itself, and then we fight. You know what I mean? And what else tell Mark, you know how we got a lot of drama on the lawn care stuff with all these lawn care guys always fighting. Well, we could bring them in as guests and then let them fight it out on the video game.
I think that's a great idea. I think we need to settle some of these disputes.
Yeah, we need to settle some of these problems,
like
then,
Matt.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you can fight out there, But another thing, it's like, how I don't like Gravely, and then somebody else likes them, then we have to battle, and then whoever wins, that settles the whole score.
Man, maybe you could get some of these if we can attract if you guys can attract the attention of some of these CEOs, maybe you can get like Ed Wright, like versus like I don't even know who the CEO of Gravely is.
Yeah, we'd make them fight against each other. That'd be pretty cool. So,
oh man, I think that'd be fun.
The thing is I haven't really concentrated much on YouTube. I need to start because I kind of got stuck. Back because I haven't really done too much. I've posted a few videos here and there, but I know you're growing like crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, I've kind of slowed down a little bit.
You have?
But I don't put great effort into growing the channel. I'm putting more effort into growing my beard than growing my channel. I don't know how the two are connected, but
and that beard, 1,000 sub challenge. Yeah.
Oh man, I think I gained like 3 subscribers in the past 2 weeks. So
oh really? Oh, okay, that's cool.
But man. I kind of had a little stretch going on. Now it's kind of leveled out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we need to post you on Instagram and make like a little thing, help Matt shave his beard or whatever.
Oh man, Oh man, anything you guys can
go on a campaign for Matt. If y'all go ahead and tell everyone about Matt that we need to get his beard off his face. So
I know it's hiding all that beauty that's going on underneath there.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but it's basically your protective layer, I guess. For your face. But something like that. I don't know what people would think about that, but we thought it'd be pretty cool. To make some people fight each other.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would. And but what I've been doing mainly is just focusing on Facebook. If y'all want, y'all can follow me there. If you don't mind me telling them what that is, or my channel. Okay.
Sure.
Just type in at David Live Streams on Facebook, and y'all can follow me. And I put a lot of gaming videos, but you don't have to watch those. But I also put my regular videos on there too. So it's just another avenue, to see my stuff. But
excellent. David, if you type your link into the comment, I'll put it up there, and then that way I'll leave it up there for a little bit.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me go to type.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, this comment is for you from Rick. He said you probably got your YouTube running with your StreamYard at the same time. I'm not sure if that's true, but I know Rick has some pretty good experience with these issues going on with. But if you're still with us, Rob, we'd love to have you come on back, man, and consider that.
Oh, I was going to tell y'all real quick. Sorry about the background noise. My wife, she started a business. She's making beauty products. So she's over there blending it up back there. So if y'all hear that stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, it's on there right there in the comments. But anyways, yeah. Maybe, do you play any video games, Matt?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't, but it's not because like when I was younger, I loved video games, and the last video game I ever played was Guitar Hero.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so, but the kind of what's happened to me is I just I got really busy, man. I got really busy, and then when I had kids, it's like almost everything went to the wayside when I had kids.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, life became all about
the kids.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah,
the kids.
Well,
hey, Rob, man, you're still in. I'm sorry, man. Rob just sent me a text. Rob, man, go all the way up to the top of the comments. You should see a link. And then cut and paste that into your browser, and then that should help you out. Okay, he just texted me. So
Okay, that's cool. I was gonna tell you, I used to be big on video games when I was young, in my 20s. But see, look at my fingers; they got real fat from mowing, so I'm not as good as I used to be. I call them mower
so
fingers.
sometimes you hit the X and the O at the same
Yeah,
time.
at the same time, because this isn't fat like my gut. This is muscle. These are muscled up fingers.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
no
William
excuses.
tells me there's no excuses. I need more video games in my life, and
Yeah.
you're probably right, William. Man, I definitely need some more downtime, which is part of the reason why I made this off it, because I got my door closed, and this is my world.
Yeah, I like that.
This is not
It's
my
it's
world
not
now.
it's not a man cave. It's a manhole, but it's good enough. It's really
Yep.
cool. Yeah,
All
I
right,
got one of
Rob.
those too.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Rob
need
says
to
there
shut
is no link. He said
Here,
he
let
says
me
there
let,
is
let
no
me
link.
copy and paste it for him real quick. Okay, I'll see if I can do it on my phone because
That
I know
works.
I saw your link. Well, heck, where is it? It disappeared.
Can you guys see that link pop up? Did it just come up in the comments?
Yes, it's there.
Okay.
I guess your other link disappeared.
It must have. I mean, it's still in the comment when I see it, but all right, Mr. Rob, he's almost here. There he is.
Or- There he is. Cool.
All right, Mr. Rob.
We got it. Thanks to my wife and daughter, Abby.
Awesome. We're loud and clear. We're loud and clear. Mr.
Yeah, that
Rob,
sounds good.
so we were just talking about video games.
Hey,
Have you got any video games in your house? Uh-oh. Can you hear us?
yes.
Okay. Have you guys got any video games in your house?
Oh, my boy does, but I don't play them. I just watch YouTube and regular TV, and that's about it. Yeah, I got you.
I think me in your life, I think it could be a video game sometimes. It'd be like Grand Theft Auto, except it'd be like I don't know what you call it. Something to do with lawn care. Going down the road. Oh, you got a blowout. You need to fix a tire.
Man, I just had a mental picture of you, Matt, stealing a car like on Grand Theft Auto.
Uh-oh. Did you accidentally mute yourself?
Me? Am I muted? Uh-oh.
All right. There we go. We got Rick coming in to join us as well.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rob.
So
How
man,
are
we
you,
got
sir?
a crew for the last 15 minutes.
There we go. Man, this hour went by quick, Matt.
Finally got
I know
my
the
hero
hour
on
does
here,
go by
man.
fast.
Mhm.
You got your hero. I know, right? You guys have been
Yeah.
asking for Rob on here
Okay.
for quite a while.
Right over
You're the hero, Rick.
there.
Y'all kicking it out there.
Yeah.
It's like the Brady Bunch. Yeah, well, it's good. It's good to have you, Rick. Have you guys got any questions or anything for David or he
Well,
runs the Gravely.
I'm glad I got on here tonight because I didn't even know he was out there. But I will subscribe to him.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Oh yeah, David, man, you're a gem, dude. You are a hidden gem.
Hidden
And,
gem. That's cool.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier in the stream about how like all these live
I'm glad you
streams
did too.
with bringing people on. When I first saw David, and honestly, David, I can't remember how I came across you necessarily. It had to have been through.
It was through Mark Barreras.
through
'cause I
Mark.
yeah.
But he had me on his show, and I was like, I remember thinking, I was like, he is the only person that's doing this, and I was like, this is awesome. And then lo and behold, all these other live shows started popping up. So I don't know if they got it from you, David, or
I don't know
what,
maybe,
but it
maybe
seems
not.
kind of coincidental.
Yeah. And I did have a really long show one time with you. Was it you, Ben, and Who else
Oh, yeah.
was on? It was 4 of us at once. It was really cool. Yeah. But anyways, I've been trying to
Yeah.
get Will to get
Rick
on
looks
here.
like Grand Theft Auto fan. Rick, do you like Grand Theft Auto?
No, don't even know what it
You like
is.
stealing in cars?
That's funny.
Is it a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Will
It's
says
actually
that
a
Rick
terrible
looks like-
video game, Rick.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty sure you won't find Jesus in a dark room playing that.
No, I say not.
Yeah, watch it.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I was gonna tell you. Will said that I'd look pretty gangsta with a beard. The only problem is
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to grow one, but I just couldn't get past the itch. You know, I don't know how y'all
Oh,
do
yeah.
it, man. I mean, I was like,
Oh.
you know, I don't know. Is there a trick to that?
I could. I had to have you some YouTube encouragement because I was ready to shave it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now I got to keep it well oiled.
Oh,
Otherwise,
really?
it gets really itchy. Yeah.
Oh, it still gets itchy.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Because
Yeah.
it gets like what do you call it? Like steel wool.
Yeah.
You know. So
Uh-huh.
it's
You have to
So,
use a
gotta keep
conditioner
that
on
rolled
that.
Will said some beard
oh
oil.
man, I use Head and Shoulders. Was that not good enough? Head and Shoulders.
No, you gotta use a conditioner.
Well, Head and Shoulders is a 3-in-1, right?
Yeah, 3-in-1. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Apparently, I gotta get some education on taking care of a beard.
they're tough now. I used to wear one. They will itch you to death when you first start growing it.
Oh, they do, and I would grow it just out of laziness,
What's going on,
and
Wes?
then I just shave it whenever I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy said Pac-Man
Yeah.
was the last game he ever played. I
Yeah,
remember Pac-Man.
Oh,
when I was
Wes,
a
man,
kid.
Wes, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe
old
it. I'm with him, Matt.
man.
Oh man, but yeah. So I was gonna ask you a question, Matt. Do you have what's your plans on your next video? Do you have anything?
Oh, my next videos. So far, I'm still doing the lives, but I'm planning my 50-hour review on the commercial 21, the X Mark.
Oh yeah, okay. I've
And
had
I'm
an
looking
X
forward
Mark.
to that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so you got your
And-
X Mark 21 inch?
Mm-hmm.
You,
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's been pretty interesting. Between all my mowers, I've kind of spread the hours out pretty evenly for the most part. All of them, I got about 50 hours this year.
Yeah.
So that probably kind of gives away a lot of like what kind of workload I got going on. But but yeah, I got that review coming up, and then I bought a new sprayer this year, and I want to get a little bit of use on that. And I used it today, but I've got some things to say about the sprayer that I got from a company called Petra.
Yeah.
And they do like backpack sprayers for the most part. They don't do like commercial rigs per se. But they had this interesting design where it would be like a 6.5 gallon backpack, except you could mount it on a cart, and it had 100 foot of hose.
Yeah.
So you could actually like put the tank somewhere and then just spread the hose out instead of
you
having
could
it
go
on
all
your
over the
back if you
yard
didn't
with that.
want,
Yeah.
or it could be a backpack. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I went to their website and I found another one that was 13 gallons, but it wasn't a backpack. But it was still on a cart and had 100 foot of hose. So I bought that one.
Yeah.
And I got that review coming up, but I still have some use to go on that. But I'm hoping to I'm hoping to get that Exmark Commercial 21 review out there.
That I had one. I finally killed it, but I had it for about 5 years. The X Mark 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It has its pros and
That's pretty
cons.
good.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran that.
I can agree with that at this moment. I don't want to give too much away, but there's definitely some pros and definitely some cons.
Some cons,
sure.
and then but now I'm running my commercial Toro 21 inch, and
That's what Rob runs.
Yeah, and I like it. It's an older one. I used to run the 21 inch with a Suzuki 2-cycle engine, and those things, man, they used to last me forever with a gallon tank on top. Yeah, those were good. you know. But I've always liked 2-cycle engines, but the EPA got a hold of them, and we can't use them no
Yeah.
more, you know, on the mowers. But it was nice because I could use a 50-to-1 mix on all my equipment, including the
Right.
the walk behind mower,
That's pretty nice.
and I wouldn't have
That's
to
pretty
change
nice.
oil, which is nice too. Because I hate
Right.
that's one thing I didn't like about. I don't want to give away your thing, but I hated changing the oil on the X Mark because it makes a big mess. You know.
Oh,
But
I hate
anyways,
changing oil on all mowers.
on any of them.
Mr.
yeah,
Rob,
it just,
how you liking your 21?
Oh, I like it. Just it's hard to start. Still, I got to get it looked at in the shop or something
A little cold natured.
for next season.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you get to use it very often with the properties that you do? Because you do a lot of the commercial properties, but maybe
Yeah.
it gets a little residential action.
Actually, I quit all my commercial properties the other
I
day.
thought you were keeping some of them. I guess
Did you
not.
drop the storage unit, Rob?
Yeah, I quit them. I'm gonna do the let's go to residentials. So not enough money.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Rob, you
there's
had
no-
kind of this interesting little agreement going on because you're actually kind of like a subcontractor because you worked for a guy that it was like negotiating his contracts, and then he hired you in, right?
me and Haley sit down probably last week, and it figured up was done $75 a property, and that's not enough. So I just quit it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
finishing them up this year for leaves, and then I'm done.
Yeah. You still got
Yeah,
a few more
that-
weeks on
that-
leave.
I want to say hi to Ben. Hey,
Yeah.
Ben, how's it going?
Yeah. Ben's down there.
Yeah, there's
So-
Ben.
We only got about 5 minutes left in the live, man. Like I said, it's just way too short.
Yeah,
but,
you need to do a 3-4 hour live. You
Oh
know?
my goodness, man! To get everybody in for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So Rick, how's things been going for you guys?
We've been staying pretty busy. We done one job yesterday. We done 2 pretty good size, 4 jobs yesterday. Yeah, we done 2 leaf cleanups. We mowed 1 lawn and had to cut some trees and stuff down. Not big trees, just little trees and stuff. And we got a leaf cleanup tomorrow and a grass cutting too. I can't
Yeah.
believe it. Here it is, middle of November. We've never worked grass this late in November.
Wow. Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, in about 3 months from now, I'm going to be sick of leaves. I'm going to hate
We don't
leaves.
get very
3
many
months,
of them.
right?
Yeah. And then here in West Texas, we've mowed actually all the way till after Thanksgiving before. You know, it just depends on the weather. But man, the leaf cleanups, it sucks because it's like you get 3 of them because you know certain trees drop their leaves at certain times.
Yeah.
And then at the
Mhm.
end, it's those live oaks that make a huge mess. And my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm just tired of leaves. But you know, I'm just thankful we have work. You know what I mean? Can't
Yeah.
complain on that really
Yeah.
too much. But anyways, oh
Well, I don't mind the leaves as long as it's like a wide open space.
Yeah.
You know, to where like the leaves aren't getting caught behind like all kinds. But I got this one lawn, and there's just I mean, it's the entire yard is bordered by stuff, so all the leaves get caught in
Mhm.
stuff, and it's hard to get and get behind like trees to blow them. So I got to get You said you don't carry a rake, but sometimes I got to carry a rake with this one particular lawn to rake it out so that I can get my blower back there and get it out in the middle of the lawn. But yeah, man, as long as if I had like wide open leaf cleanups, where it's easy
be a
to
lot
get
easier.
everything all blown out. Yeah,
Yeah.
so would.
Another thing that's helped me
Yeah.
a lot is that the Steel BR800 that I got.
Oh, you got that
That-
thing, huh? That's
I got
nice, I bet.
Yeah, I had the 770 before. They're pretty good. Both of them are fine. I used to do cleanups just as well with the 770. Now the 880s, I mean the 800 is a little bit more power, but I mean I enjoy it. I couldn't go back to a handheld, for leaf cleanups, anyways.
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah,
handhelds have
definitely.
their
For leaf
place,
cleanups,
of
yeah.
course, but yeah, there's no way. Oh yeah, yeah. Jose says those live oak trees suck. I agree with you, Jose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you know what? We used to have here in Odessa. We used to have a lot of mulberries, and those were the easiest to mulch.
Yeah.
I mean the leaves, the mulberry leaves, but they don't have mulberries. They all died. So now there's a bunch of live oaks over here, red oaks. But live oaks are like the leaves tend to like stick to the grass. It's really hard to get them cleaned up. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
anyways, Ben says that he's pretty much done for the season.
Yeah. And that's about the truth. We're starting to here in Oklahoma, central Oklahoma. We're looking. If you got another winter gig, you better get on that because our work is about dried up. I mean, I guess you could probably always find some leaf cleanups if you wanted to, because some people, they'll wait all the way to spring until they decide they want to clean them up.
Yeah.
Because around here the grass is dormant, so they can let the leaves sit on the grass if they wanted to all winter.
Oh yeah,
But-
exactly.
But you got to go looking for that. You really
See,
got to be
that's-
looking for that.
That's what I hate. Well, I get a lot of leaf cleanups from regular customers, but I do a lot of trees too to get me through this winter. But I hate it because I
Yeah.
have to chase work because you can't
Yeah.
prune a tree every week or every 2 weeks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you're always having to look.
I was going
for
to
it.
ask you about that. Trees. We're at 10, so I'll give it. We'll go another 15 minutes or so. We'll go over a little bit, but the trees. I started working with I started working. One of the guys from church asked for some help, so I went out and helped him out with the job that he had with trees. Do you do like large trees? You said you usually get somebody to jump up in the trees and stuff, but he was like a monkey up there, up in this oak tree, just all over that thing, and I was just grabbing limbs and pulling them and just stacking them on the curb. But do you have the whole rig set up where you can kind of get up in there, tie yourself off, or whatever you want to do, or
Well,
tie limbs
the-
off, or
the good news around for me, anyways, in this area, the trees don't get that big. The tallest trees around
Okay.
here. I mean, there's a few pine trees that are huge, and I just decline them. But I've seen some people crawl up like a worm going up the tree, and
Yeah.
they're just tied with a little harness thing. Some of them don't even wear harnesses. I'm like, man, that guy's gonna die if he makes one mistake.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the way
but-
this guy was. I was like, man, you're not even wearing a harness, man. You're just kind of like, and this guy's
Yeah.
in his like upper 50s.
Yeah,
You
some
know?
of those
And I'm
people
like,
are
man,
crazy.
I don't think I could do that.
And then I used to watch
Yeah.
this one guy. It was kind of crazy because he would start his chainsaw by grabbing the rope and just dropping it, and it started up his chainsaw while he's up there, because he can't sit there and pull it like normal. But I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god! I mean, I was like,
Wow.
I had so much anxiety, and I was mowing the yard next door watching him. You know what I mean? I was like, man, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. But usually, I have the pole saws, the steel, the HT 131, things like that. I also have the steel that manual pole saw. It's a 16-footer, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I have a ladder, and I'm usually able to get pretty much everything that I need to get, as well. Hold on, what is Jose saying? But yeah, no, I try to avoid the really deadly ones.
Still,
But-
that manual pole saw, it's a 16.
Oh, I'm getting an echo.
So much better.
Oh, this way, mid 80s.
So Rick, do you make Caleb get up in them trees and monkey around up in there?
No, we don't do too much. We don't do anything we have to climb up into.
Yeah.
Danny Boy's really the tree cutter. If we got to cut some trees, but we try not to get up in and go high because we have cut some bigger trees down, but they've been we don't want to do nothing around no power lines or anything like that.
Oh,
Right.
speaking of power lines, the other day I did a tree job, and a branch. Usually the branches can kind of hit the power lines. I didn't mean to interrupt him. I'm sorry.
Oh,
If I
that's fine.
interrupt-
No, you're fine.
But anyways, the limbs usually, they can hit the power lines pretty hard and nothing happens, right?
Yeah.
Well, there was something wrong with this one, and I was up there, and the branches kind of like just grazed the power line, and it exploded. And then
Oh,
there was
wow.
electricity around me, like this blue light or something. I mean, I was like this close to becoming instant barbecue. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then it sucked because I had these people come from the neighbors and they were mad at me. Instead of seeing if I was all right, they're like, my electricity's, gone, and all that, yelling at me, kind of stuff.
Wow.
It was crazy. But yeah, I was just glad to be alive, Oh, anyway.
For sure.
It was
I think
crazy,
that's what
but
scares me about trees most of all. I feel like there's a lot of potential to die.
yeah, there's some potential to die. You gotta be careful.
What's going on, Terrace? It's good to have you, man. We're about on the tail end. We got about 10 more minutes, and we're going a little over, but it's good to have you, Mr. Terrace. So,
Yeah, you got
so
13 people.
Rob, I know, right? 14 now. Good Lord. Rob, how
Yeah.
tree's been going pretty good for you? Is that keeping you pretty busy until you can start painting?
That's what's keeping us going for the month of November. It's winding down now.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
about done
You
with
gonna
planting all those ice storm trees up, Rob?
I do 16 foot, and then that's it from the ground. Whatever I can do from the ground, I do.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing.
Are you about done with them though?
Yeah, we're about done with those.
Yeah. Well, I hear that a lot. Like the guys want to stay on the ground, and I'm the same way. Yeah. I told someone, I said tree trimmers are like a different breed, and they didn't know what I was talking about when I told the arborist that. I said, man, you guys are like in a whole class yourself, and they kind of included themselves like with everybody else.
Yeah.
Which we're in the same industry, right? But you're a totally different thing, man. Like if you're willing to get up in there,
we'll try it later.
take your feet off the ground, you're
Next
different.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, I'm going to be back on your live stream, man. It seems like you got a lot of lag.
Yeah, he's kind of.
The what?
Yeah.
Is he's freezing up
Rob,
on us?
He's freezing up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why we wanted to get him in on this because he got a new online or new internet. I wanted to see how his stream, but it looks like it's got some lag and
yeah, I'm gonna get off of here, Matt. And I'm gonna drop down and
okay.
We'll try it for next week, or I'll work on it this week or whatever. But David, good seeing you, and Matt, always good seeing you, and Rick.
Good to see you too,
good
Rob.
seeing you, buddy. Good luck
See
this
you,
week.
Rob.
Have a good week.
You too,
Talk to y'all
buddy.
later.
Oh, real quick, Matt, I was going to tell you. Anyways, my internet was acting up, and I had the cable guys come out here like 4 or 5 times. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, and they ended up replacing the cable wire from my modem straight to the box on the outside, and it helped for a little bit, and then they replaced it from the box all the way to the pole, and it still wasn't working worth a flip, right? And what they ended up doing, they did like a trace from the wires from all the way from the cable provider all the way over here, and they found out that the other cable company, instead of when they disconnect people's cable wire, they just go over there and chop it, instead of doing it the right way, and it was letting a lot of interference into the cable wire. And ever since they fixed it, I mean, my uploads are consistently high, and so are the downloads, so he may want to have them check the wiring and all that stuff, because it could be the wiring that's too old.
Rob's in one of those areas. He's kind of out in the country, and man, he would have to use one of those really I don't know, one of those real rural internet companies.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he just got maybe a more a larger company out there, because we have Cox Communications. I don't know who's familiar with Cox or not.
I think I am.
And AT&T, but he was out in that area where neither one of them were out there, and so he just upgraded it. But I'm sure it still got, obviously it still has some of its challenges. But man, I sure do love working with him, and I'm glad he could come on, at least for what we could get from him.
Yeah, y'all got to test it out at least,
Yeah, I was going to sit back and just watch you all tonight, Matt. And Rob came up, I couldn't resist.
Oh, I know, man. Rob's one of those guys, man. He's got one of those personalities that, I mean, he's just a teddy bear, just a sweet guy, and he's
Yeah.
always a pleasure to be around. So
Yeah,
I bet he is.
that's really
Yeah.
cool.
yeah. Now
It's
our collaboration job is over, so we're not going to really be doing any work with each other that I know of. We don't have
Mhm.
anything planned, at least for till next year. So I'm going to miss
You know-
hanging out with him every couple weeks.
Yeah, do y'all live in the same town, Matt?
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do? Okay. Maybe you can come
Yeah.
into your little office there and y'all can do a little stream together there. You know,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
all you have to do
Okay.
is move the
He's-
camera.
He said, "Have you guys ever heard of this OEC fiber optic?"
Fiber optic is supposed to be really good, from what I heard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
uh,
It's
was he on Wi-Fi or was he hardwired? That makes a big difference.
he was probably Wi-Fi. I don't know, but
Okay.
he's probably Wi-Fi.
That's another thing.
That's what I am too.
Y'all look pretty clear,
Yeah.
but I hardwire mine. With a Cat 6 on there.
Yeah.
and it's okay. Let me just give you an example. Like downloads with Wi-Fi are about 50 megabits per second, and then whenever I have it hardwired, it's 650. It makes a huge difference. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, Wi-Fi. Try hooking up your Cat cable to the computer. He's watching us anyways,
Yeah.
Rob, and that would really make a difference. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but the
That
only
might
thing is
fix it all.
yeah, that'll fix all of
Yeah.
it. So, but anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna see what we can do. I got to go fly my drone and videotape one more place, because I want to get that other video prepared. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
here where I live, a quick preview on the next video that I'm planning to make. I don't know if it'll go a different direction, but there's a ballrooms, a few ballrooms here, where they have the dances and stuff. And supposedly the devil appeared and he had the leg of a goat and a foot of a chicken or whatever. And we want to tell the story, which is, it's just funny. You know what I mean? I don't personally, I don't know if I want to believe it or not, but we're going to get to the bottom of it, basically. You know what I mean? So, and anyways, yeah. You need to get on here. And I had him on a live, but I had to take it down because I had too much echo on my phone. Jose from One Way.
Oh man, I'd love to have him.
Man, that guy is
I'm not
made.
sure. I'm not sure if this time frame is matching up with him or not, because I've never had him even watching, as far as I know. At least he hasn't commented. But he may be watching. I don't know.
Yeah, I've actually talked to him around 10:30 at night. We're in the same time zone. You know what I mean? All of us. So, he's
in Austin. Yes.
Yeah, he's in Austin.
Yeah.
When I had him on my live, I mean, the guy's awesome. I was the first person to put him on a live stream, he said. But man, the guy just talks and talks and talks. I mean, he's really good to have on live. For real.
Yeah.
You need to get him on there.
I only met him once. I met him once, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or so.
Yeah.
And man, I really enjoyed my time with him, and I was hoping to hook up with him another time. But yeah, maybe I'll reach out to him to see if he's interested in coming on. Jose,
man,
if you're watching, man, just let me know.
Yeah, but Jose's awesome. Oh, here's my glasses. I was supposed to wear these glasses because, the close up and far away glasses. So, but anyways, no, I really enjoyed being on your live. I know we're kind of going over on time, but yeah, Jose would be he could talk about his chicken, that he has on his videos, or or his food, Oh man, but yeah, Jose's awesome to have on here. And Mark, you need to get Mark on here too.
Mark's welcome. He's I know he's watching. I don't know if he's still watching, but he started out.
I don't know if
he's always welcome.
I don't know what happened to Tino. I guess he probably got a little hurt because we called his equipment junk. Remember?
Probably so.
Yeah, poor Tino.
I think when we bad talk his equipment, he starts getting a little tired. And then if it's a little bit past his bedtime, which I know we are, I think he probably just passed out at the computer. He might actually still be watching.
It's still running the phone, so he's giving you watch time, which is good. I was gonna tell everybody, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button because it really helps the videos. it'll get them to spread
Yeah.
out, you know. So you got 8 likes so far, so we can still use
What?
it. Isn't that cool?
That might be a record for me.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah,
It-
yeah. I'm
because,
gonna credit that to my special guest. Okay, Rob. He plugged in.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna add him
plugged
back
in.
in, see if it helps.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
Mr.
plugged in now
Rob.
to the
Is
Wi-Fi?
that better, guys? Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you plug in?
Yeah, I'm on my phone now. So I'm
Oh,
trying
you're on
to,
your phone.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do it on my phone.
Okay.
It actually does sound better on your phone.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you was talking and David was talking, and I'd hear you at one time and David at one time, and it was just all out of whack. That's why I was talking over everybody. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
wanted to try this
yeah.
out before you got off.
Yeah. I don't know
Well,
if Ben
the
was
phone
in
definitely
there.
works better.
Yeah, it works a lot better. Haley set me up. She's good. She's a good wife. She's put up with me 19 years today.
That's cool. Hey, I don't know if Ben was in here when we're talking about the little idea of having people fight it out on the video game. I know he's a gamer. Oh, Ben.
Yeah, Ben is a gamer. Hey, Ben, would you be interested in that? You want to explain that, David?
Yeah, real quick, Ben.
That'll be our last couple minutes.
Yeah, me and Mark were talking about he likes this one game called Street Fighter 5, and I was gonna stream it, right, and then bring some guests on. And what we were gonna do is, like, let's say that, like the YouTube drama, the people that are fighting each other, we could bring them on and make them fight on the game to settle the score. Or let's say that I don't like the equipment you use, and I have something against it, like Echo versus Steel or something, then we can fight it out. Any kind of disagreement, we gotta go to the game and fight. I don't know what y'all think about that, but anyways, I think it'd be kind of
In
funny.
order to be final, you definitely got to finish him. You got to know the finishing move.
Yeah, you gotta finish them.
Yeah.
No, there's no drama, but you know how it is, man, around here. In fact, you know
Yeah,
what I was thinking, just for fun, me and you, Matt, we ought to become arch nemesis to get some more viewers. We'll just start fighting about something really dumb.
Oh,
making these
David,
videos.
I couldn't even possibly hold that aside for longer than 30 seconds.
I don't mean either, but anyways, it'd be pretty. Oh my gosh! But anyways, yeah. Well, it was really fun with you, Matt, and maybe I'll put you on one of my lives or something, or you can get on one of
Sure.
our reaction videos or something.
Sure.
Whatever. So I haven't done any on
That sounds
YouTube,
good.
but I'm gonna try to start doing some more stuff on YouTube. I've just been so busy, with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to wear these masks, so it cuts a lot of oxygen to your brain, so you can't really think. You know what I mean?
I know exactly. The only thing I think about is that mask when I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I mean the
Right.
mask. But see, look at this. Look at this mask, guys. I don't know if y'all can read it. See that? You've heard of those? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Where's that?
I love something.
I love.
That's not a breast cancer awareness mask, is
No, I love HEB. See,
it?
because
That's a
the
grocery
protest,
store, isn't it?
not the protesters, the rioters, where they're burning down HEBs. Yeah, no, we don't put up with that crap around here, not in this area. So we got our masks just in case, But
there you go. There you go.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, there's no drama, Ben. Hey, maybe me and Ben can become, arch enemies for a while to get our subscriber count up. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting tired,
Maybe
guys.
so. Maybe
Huh?
so.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so.
Anyway,
Ben, we got to get Ben up to like 4,000. I think he's at like he's stuck at like 3,000 something.
man, no, Ben's gonna get up there. Watch, he's gonna.
He's never going to be stuck.
Yeah, that's funny.
217.
How much? 217.
217.
I know.
got stuck at
We need to get
300.
Rob up there.
I finally hit 500 last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
What? That's a huge
Rick.
feat right there, man.
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
You remember when you got your first subscriber?
Yeah,
Yeah. Who was it? Do you remember?
I think it was, I think it was my grandson. my little grandson.
You know who my
There you
second
go.
subscriber
There you go.
Yeah.
You know I know who my second subscriber was. Dow Gentry.
Dow
Oh.
Gentry. Yeah. Big supporter.
Yeah,
Big
is he
supporter.
in here?
No.
No,
He
okay.
dropped by a few times in the early going, but he might still be watching, but I haven't seen a comment from him in a while.
He's a really cool guy. I like him. So, but
Yeah.
but anyways,
Rob, can I
yeah.
put you on the spot? Who was your first?
Probably my wife.
Yeah.
My
I
you know
talk
what?
about my first all the time. Joffrey Guth, he's in here tonight.
Yeah.
He was actually my first guest on my live, Joffrey.
You know who my first?
Yeah.
I remember who my first one was. A guy named it was called President's Lawn Care. Have you heard
Yeah.
of him? Yeah,
Uh-uh.
he was my very first subscriber.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. But anyways,
That's probably the most encouraging subscriber out of all of them. To me, the first one is always the most encouraging.
on my old
Yeah.
channel, me and my brother-in-law, we used to make videos, and there were funny videos, like, but they were even funnier because it was me and him. And man, it was when YouTube first kind of started, so I was getting tons of subscribers. But he became a police officer, so and Internal Affairs got a hold of the videos, so they made us take them all down, basically. So
Yeah,
when he retired
probably
in
so.
5 years, I'm gonna put them back up so y'all can watch them.
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
Anyways, all right, but
Yeah. Well, Mr. David, man, it was thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no
It was really fun to have you. Thanks for sharing your video. Hey, if you guys didn't hear or whatnot, if you subscribe to David, you need to run over there, check him out. He's got a few things brewing that he's going to be putting up on his channel, we hope, and be looking for that. But go over there, give him a subscribe, give him a like, give him a share. Same thing to Mr. Rob and also Mr. Rick over there at Caleb's Lawn Care. And anybody that is in this chat, go check them out if you haven't already, and share the love with our lawn care community. But guys, thank you so much. Mr. Rick, thanks for coming on again as always. Mr. Rob, thanks. Your phone works better than your computer, but
Yes.
we'll have to work it out to bring you back on again.
Yeah, thanks for letting me try it out again, Matt. I appreciate you bringing me back up.
Of course,
All right.
of course, it's my pleasure. All right, guys. Take
All right,
care.
fine to get on here with you,
Love
Rob.
you guys.
see y'all
Talk to y'all
later.
See you, Rick, David.
All right, buddy.
Have a good week.
All righty, guys.
All right.
All righty, y'all. I'll end it exactly the same way I always do. Just pray for me. You know I'm praying for you. We'll see you guys in another week on a Sunday, 9 o'clock. Sorry about my little inconsistency that I've been having a little bit lately, but it's just kind of the way it's been going. So love you guys. We'll see you guys next week.